There seems to be a lot of loading in the live stream. There seems to be a lot of loading in the live stream. Oh crap, it's myself, but like with a 5-second delay. There seems to be a lot of loading in the live stream. Oh crap, it's myself, but like with a 5-second delay. There seems to be a lot of loading in the live stream. It's just me in the live stream.
Always on. This should work now. Is on. This should work now. Word.
Oh yep, there it definitely works.
Trent.
Hi.
Well, it's time for us to have some fun playing Civ.
Trent, you're live on the interwebs. Get ready.
Get ready. God, it's been too long since I played Civ. Germany. I don't remember what Germany is best at.
Oh, we're live on the internet now?
Yes.
Reddit sucks.
Oh God, I have to take the stream down now. Hey everyone, this is TDM Tim, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun playing Civ 5 with some of my old friends here. David, Trent. Oh, fuck you, Trent. I don't believe a thing you're saying, okay? Research.
What?
The real question is pottery or mining? I'm stuck. Top?
Mining.
Yeah, that was probably what I was gonna go, especially as Germany. I'll probably stay to the bottom of the tech tree anyway. Okay, so then, you know, this is the fun part of Civ, you know, where you just keep pressing next turn because you have nothing to do. David.
I just found 2 ruins. Like now.
Yeah, but you don't even have a city.
Yeah, so?
You're supposed to have a city by like turn 2 at least.
I gotta find a nice place for it, okay?
I hope it's a
all desert.
real nice place. Real nice. Okay, so citizen management, because I'm too anal to let it do what it wants to do.
I don't think I never do that in Civ 5. I only do it.
You don't do it in Civ 5?
No.
Why not?
I don't
Were
know
you trying
why.
to say you only do it in Civ 6?
No. That's Civ 4.
Oh, Civ 4. I didn't hear you, man. You cut out.
Oh, that's good.
Robo.
Wanna know the best way to do research?
Oh, Lord.
Just go ahead and scroll all the way to the right and go to the internet.
I suppose that's one way.
Whoa, you typing stuff to Trent now?
No. I have to spread the news about this beautiful live stream.
I'm watching you, man.
Okay. So, next turn. What are you guys even doing on turn 3 that takes this long?
Struggling to get over to the next turn button.
Ah, your unit equips itself with advanced weapons found in the ruins. Fucking spearmen. Next turn. Next turn. Trent, did you stop watching the live stream?
I wasn't watching in the first place.
Trent, you know that's not allowed. If you're in the live stream, you have to watch the live stream.
Oh, God.
Now we only have one viewer, Trent. What are you doing?
I stopped
means
watching
someone.
too.
That means
You
a
stopped
stranger was
watching too? Oh, so we have an actual viewer? And now the one viewer is just like, the fuck are they talking about me for?
Some random guy accidentally stumbles upon it and just can't find the exit button.
So, it hasn't been mentioned yet, but we are playing in the Middle East. So this should be a lot of fun. I wonder if I'm on the Euphrates. I mean, I have to be on one of the rivers. I am on one of the 2 rivers that makes up Mesopotamia. See, I know my shit. I know my shit. Despite the U.S. education system trying to fuck over my intelligence, I know my shit.
Ooh. Politics in a live stream.
Oh fuck, I'm now gonna get... YouTube's gonna shut me down, without a doubt.
Yay, more ruins.
You
I
got
just
too
wanted to be
controversial
known
there.
before I get shut down that I stood for my beliefs and I was not a coward.
What coward stands for their beliefs?
In fact, you're no longer.
This coward stands for beliefs.
You coward.
Now the real question here, do I want to get a scout or do I want to get a worker?
Settler.
I don't know why you would get a scout.
But scouts, I love to scoot, okay? Ever since I played TF2, I am in love with scouting.
I haven't played TF2 in years.
Good, and you should leave it that way because it's become an abomination.
It was an abomination 5 years ago.
Okay, but it was a beautiful abomination. Nowadays, it's just like, You know what they've done is they've taken an old engine, which really should not be pushed to the limits like it has been, and they've just continued to add more and more and more and more without optimizing it for newer technologies. And so they've made it run like shit even on good computers.
I love Valve.
Valve just needs to learn how to count to 3.
Don't do it. That's too controversial for YouTube.
Hey, I'm too controversial for YouTube. They're
That's
going to be
not
putting me
suitable
on
for
Twitch.
advertisers. I just see David without playing Half-Life 2.
So do I want to fuck animals or do I want to work with bronze?
I mean, that first one sounds pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't really have many animals to fuck around here yet.
I have an elephant.
I'll go pottery just so I can keep my food. I like keeping food. David, it is turn 10. Okay, good.
I was busy.
You're busy doing what, bro? Busy
Play
doing
Half-Life
what?
2 Episode 2.
Bro, stop playing Half-Life 2 Episode 2. You can only play Half-Life 2 Episode 1 or Half-Life 1.
I need to know what happens, man.
You don't know what happens? You
I
haven't
need to
finished
know
it?
where they go after they crash or whatever. That guy dies, doesn't he? By the way,
Dude, I
spoilers,
haven't
people on
finished
stream.
any of the Half-Life games because I kind of already know them all.
They end, I believe they end at the Borealis, which is that ship that was in Portal.
Dude, do you think they'll ever really make another one?
No.
Because, you know, they've already started making like 3 different versions of it and then gave up.
Of course they did.
The way Valve works is very, very interesting. They don't assign you to a team, as far as I understand. Instead, employees join the teams they wish to work on. It's supposed to be like democracy in the workplace. And so a team would get started on Half-Life 3. They'd start working on it. They'd try to finish it, and then it would fall apart because more and more employees would leave and go to other teams.
So what you're saying is they all join the money-making team where they just sit back and make money.
Yeah. Well, okay, they all get paid this, like, maybe not the same, but they all get paid despite what team they're on.
They're all in a team where they just manage Steam, make sure that only bad games get approved.
Oh yeah, like Bad Rats, which is the greatest game ever created. Bad Rats. Bad Rats. I am not paid by these people, but Bad Rats.
I am.
How about Bad Rats 2, though?
I haven't tried it. The first one was just so good, I wasn't sure if I could handle the second.
David is now playing Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yo, man, we need to play this game.
But I don't know what social policy to take.
Battlefront 2.
That's not a social policy.
How do I move it from one window to another?
Screw it. We're going tradition. Germany is going to be a very traditional country. Very traditional. Oh, am I already on the edge of the map? Shit. 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 These
ever
early
use-
turns of Civ are the most action-packed gameplay I've ever had in my life.
Does anyone ever use the edition? Like instead of the research?
The what?
On the top left,
Yes.
where it has a little beaker.
Yeah.
If you click that, it goes to the other info lists.
Yeah.
Do you ever
Nope.
use them?
No.
I don't use the unit list. I don't use the city list. Resource, nah. Great. No, I don't. I don't.
I use the city list occasionally. but that's only when I have like 70
David, it is
cities.
turn 16.
It's almost
I'm going to
turn
vape
18.
at you.
You better not now. Oh no.
I just vaped at you. It's over. You've turned gay. Being in the presence of vape makes you gay. Did you know that?
I think it's only the person vaping is gay.
No, actually, it's contagious. Just like normal homosexuality is contagious, vaping also is contagious.
Alright, so
But-
why are there so many ruins everywhere, man?
Are you complaining? They give you shit.
I know, but I found like 7 of them. My people can't explore that well because they're always going for ruins.
So far, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get banned from YouTube live streaming just off my first live stream.
That'd be pretty cool.
It would be. It would be an accomplishment. I would wear it with pride. Tell them to choose my next research. So I got pottery, but I'm not trying to be smart as fuck. I'm trying to go... I should have just gone straight down, but... yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Next turn. May adopt a policy. My people are cultured as fuck. So what's you're on Turkey. Huh. You know, you two just make the best live streaming crew I've ever been with.
Thanks, man.
Were you being sarcastic, or did you not understand my sarcasm?
Oh, I was being very sarcastic.
Okay, dude. Just making sure. Making sure. Oh, I found some more ruins. Some more ruins. Ruins? Runai. And that's your fault, Trent, so shut the hell up. David, what are you doing?
I think I pressed next turn. Oh, no. You guys are just being slow.
It's just being slow. Being real slow. Oh, Berlin has grown. Room for the Reichland. Room. We need room to grow. Room to grow. Warsaw, best be afraid. Very afraid. Oh, come on, Trent. Your dad can live stream. I'm sure he'd be a fantastic live streamer. You see that, Trent? We lost a viewer because your dad refuses to live stream.
Yeah, man.
You see that, Trent? They're let down because they want to hear your dad. They're like, damn, the suspense. I
Live
don't know
stream
if I'll
more
ever
like
hear his
dad's
dad.
stream, am I right?
So
God, you make me want to shoot myself, dude.
I found Carthage.
You found Carthage, huh? Well,
You
you're
want
not
to
Rome,
annihilate them.
so... Oh, God. Rome 2.0 in the form of Poland.
I think that is how I play. I'll be.
I have a worker now. It's time to put those fucking Germans to work. Because you know, Germans really love to be productive.
Timmy, it's turn 23. What are you doing?
I'm putting people to work. What else is Germany doing? Hey, David, can you explain to me how you continue to play this one game of Civ 5, yet Steam continuously sends me a notification saying you're playing Civ 5?
What? That's great.
Like every 5 minutes or so, it's a little pop-up like, David is playing Civ 5. And I'm like, yes, I know. I am playing with him.
And then it'll say David's playing a completely different game.
I haven't gotten that.
I have.
Oh man.
Now here's the real question, because I'm an idiot when it comes to live streaming and YouTube. Is this going to be saved for people to rewatch?
Yeah.
Good. Good. God damn it, you're still playing Civ 5. So, to all my TDM viewers, I apologize about the lack of videos, but Hurricane Irma sucked dick.
Timmy barely hit us.
I know it barely hit us, but at the same time, like it wasn't the fact that there was physical damage. It was like my family was thrown out of whack. Like my grandparents were over because they were out of power for like 2 weeks almost. And I don't really like recording with old people in the house because old people don't really understand the concept.
No.
And
You
they're
just
like,
sit in front of the computer and have them talk for like 20 minutes. Give
no,
them some
man,
old people knowledge.
you're just recording, and the next thing you know, they come in your room and they're just like, "What's up? We need to talk to you about World War II or something." Like, Grandpa, that happened decades ago. I've heard every story.
Just put them by the mic and say, "Tell me all your stories." And there's your videos.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I should make, if that's how it's gonna be, then I should make a channel about that. But my channel is not about that.
Yo, how do you think technology came to be? War. Duh.
I can't really argue with you, David,
I know you can't.
because war is the biggest driver of technology, without a doubt.
Well, I mean, if we want flying cars, just declare war on the entire world.
Well, apparently, up next after my live stream, YouTube recommends I filmed my boss firing me.
Dude, do it.
I'm
I
not,
think
I'm
if
not,
you give you some hints to me. Carthage is expanding.
Okay, so pick up that, because Germany is in need of more weapons. More weapons for the fatherland. So I have a big problem. Digitally speaking, I am a Nazi.
Yeah.
And let me explain quick once again before my live
I would
stream
like
gets
you
shut
to.
down. When I'm playing video games and I have the option to play as Nazi Germany, I always do.
Wow, so edgy.
Timmy, you're not even playing as Nazi Germany. You're playing
I know I'm not. I'm the Bismarck, damn it. And honestly, if we're talking about it, he was a less capable leader than Hitler.
You're playing as Kraus, not as the Nazi.
You know what? Maybe I'm playing as Hitler when he was a foot soldier in World War I, okay?
But
I'm
you're
just
playing as Bismarck.
I'm role playing it in my mind. Like,
I don't think-
yeah,
I
it
don't
says
think-
Bismarck, but in my mind it says Hitler.
I don't think that Corporal Hitler had a lot of power in Germany.
Oh no, he did. He did.
1916.
He did. David, stop starting and stopping Civ 5. I don't know how you seamlessly keep playing the game and do not disconnect, but stop. They want investors? You won't get my goddamn money.
Carthage. Carthage is at 70. David is now playing medieval.
David, what are you doing in your life?
I am testing limits of my PC.
I'm testing the limits. More power! Oh! Oh! Oh!
What's that?
Vape was too strong.
Oh, we just lost our last viewer. Damn.
Dang, now I need a third screen.
Damn it, vape! Everywhere I go, vape just, it leaves me segregated from society. Like, I feel oppression from society because I vape.
Don't you love when your coils burn? You inhale like just burnt.
That's what just happened to me! Oppression! Oppression!
Oppression from your own. From your own.
It's terrible. Wait, David, you vape?
No.
Whoa.
How would you know that then?
Because I was at a party and there was a lot of people vaping there.
Oh, that sounds like a wild party to me, man. Whoa. I went to this one party once, bro, and I saw 3 people vaping. 3.
Oh yeah, man, me too. And then the rest were smoking weed and drinking alcohol.
Okay, that sounds like my kind of party there.
And then we played games a lot, like Jackbox. That was fun.
So wait,
And-
here's the real question though, David. Did you show up to a party full of people smoking weed, drinking alcohol, and vaping, of course, and you did none of those?
Why would you assume I didn't do any of that?
No, it was a question, but thank you because you answered. You answered that question for me.
I assume that you didn't.
I now assume you did them all.
No. I did no such thing because I'm a good Christian person in a Christian server.
Oh, bro, get out of my Satanist live stream. Get out of my Satanist live stream.
Alright, so something I learned. Actually, no. The game's actually running. Is 8 FPS considered fine?
Yes, actually, as long as it's above 2, you're good. The eye can't tell the difference between 2 to 60.
You sure? Because I'm seeing a little lag spike every. Oh no, it's 10. That's fine.
10, that's fine. That's fine. Now, have you guys ever actually met a Satanist?
No.
You haven't. So like one of my friends, he's currently dating a Satanist, right? And
David has invited you to watch their project.
according to him, she hates Jews. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think a Satanist.
She claims her religion. She says her religion requires her to hate Jews.
Wait, and she's the Satanist?
Yes.
Her religion is literally just a parody.
It's literally what? Huh?
A pair.
I said her religion a parody of point of view.
Parody. It's really nice when you cut out like that, Trent.
I said her religion is a parody of literally the point of the church. That's literally the point of the church.
When I can't decide what pantheon to take, I just take God King because I can't decide.
Trent, are you watching my live stream?
No.
Are you live streaming
Sure.
this as well?
I'm Steam live streaming it.
Oh, you're Steam live streaming it? Bro, give me the link to that. I'll throw it on the live stream.
Oh my god. Alright, Jack.
Are you gonna send me the link, David? Nah, you invited me to watch the broadcast. I'm not gonna watch a
Yeah,
live
you can
stream.
get the link from there.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, there, man.
I don't know how else to do it.
Okay, so I'm apologizing to everyone watching this live stream as I open a live stream during the live
So
stream.
wait, what happens if you watch a live stream on a live stream?
Well, you're about to see because it's about to be god awful. The audio is just about to loop real badly.
Do you like sucked into the internet or something?
Essentially. David, what the hell are you playing?
Medieval engineers.
I'd like to note that I am ahead of all of.
Oh,
Really
Okay,
not-
I can't find a freaking link to share it from here.
Oh, that makes more.
I guess I could just take that. Boom. Check it out, y'all. Okay, so now that I've annoyed the shit out of everybody for long enough. David, actually pay
I do
attention.
that all the time. Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, hold up here, Trent. I am not the reason I laughed for 45 minutes.
yeah, you are.
No, I am not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I am not.
That was 100% you.
Tell me
I
how the
just made
fuck
a
Sing
comment.
Sing Sing sounds like Batman.
I was like 14, okay?
How did it sound like Batman to me when I was 14?
Did to me.
Fucking 14-year-olds.
Yeah, man.
Because they
5
jack
years
off
ago.
too much. Like their brain doesn't work properly.
Oh, I did. I did.
Have you guys ever heard of a thing called no fap?
Satanism.
Excuse me?
No, that's the thing where you hate Jews. No fap. No fap is the thing where you are taught that by not jerking off, your masculinity will increase, your testosterone will increase, and you'll become overall more of a man.
That sounds fake.
It's not fake news. CNN is fake news. Breitbart, that's real.
That's the real news.
That's the real news, bro. Breitbart. I only get my information from Breitbart.
That's sad.
That's all I need, bro.
Not even InfoWars?
Oh God. No, why is my... What, no, okay, I'm mentally... I'm not okay. And
Yeah,
before I say anything that gets me further kicked off YouTube, I am not okay.
I think that's,
I think I'm already destined to be kicked off YouTube once their bots go through my live stream.
once they're bots.
Yeah, dude, they actually have like an algorithm that essentially searches through your videos and detects if it's okay for ads.
I know, and it's insanity.
Now,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
tell
like
you
the,
this.
airship from Avengers.
Here's something. Their algorithm is pretty good at picking up your voice, what you're saying. It's not good at figuring out what's on the screen. So, like, as long as you avoid saying the word dick or dildo, you can have a dildo on the screen. Just so you know.
That makes me think.
Now, I mean, at some point, the algorithm, the bot, it will probably pick up, oh, yo, there's a dildo or there's a dick on the screen. But...
I'll do it one frame at a time.
A really good YouTuber I watch about programming and such, he did a video where he was gifted a 3D printer and he printed a bunch of dicks. But instead of calling them dicks, he called them YouTube buddies. And it stayed up for like 5-7 days. I haven't checked it since, so hopefully it's still up.
I'll be honest. If I was gifted a 3D printer, first thing I would do.
Print a dick.
Flashlight.
And he wasn't gifted like one of those shitty like $50, $100 3D printers. It was like a good ass 3D printer.
Ruins discovered.
I
Yeah,
printed new
definitely.
bumper for my car.
Actually, I think I'm technically in like, wait, what's like to the west of, east of Turkey? I'm bad at geography.
Gravy.
Did you say gravy?
Gravy is east of Turkey. Well, to the west is cranberry sauce. Last I checked.
Oh yeah, man. Arby's getting that cranberry sauce soon.
Oh, bro, we've already had cranberry sauce at the village, bro. What you talking
Yeah,
about? What?
You're not.
Yeah, but you're not a fast food place.
Dude, I know.
I'm in either Georgia, Armenia, or Azerbaijan.
If you're in Georgia, I'm coming to fuck you.
Oh. Okay.
And not in the way you want to be fucked.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck, my bottle of juice. My bottles of juice.
I'd say I'm like literally on the border of all three.
A border of what?
Armenia, Georgia, and Azerbaijan.
Oh, Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan.
You're probably
Azerbaijan.
Iran.
Azerbaijan. Is it bad that if I ever became president of the United States, and this is one reason I would never become president of the United States, but if I ever
know.
became president of the United States, I would find one very small country in the world to just always mispronounce when I talk about them.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Dude, I would legitimately take over another country.
Okay, yeah, and this is why you will never get near a democratic institution.
I really hope. Oh, this sounds so horrible. But I really hope something happens in Azerbaijan and Trump has to like dress it. I really want to hear him say it.
Yeah, man, I would take over Georgia
What?
and make it a state, Georgia.
How do you say it
Georgia
again?
too.
Puerto Rico?
Puerto.
Puerto Rico. Puerto.
Puerto.
Let me tell you, if you ever pronounce something like that, and I'm stealing a joke, but if you ever pronounce something like that, you don't love them.
No.
You don't
No.
care about them.
Nah, man, the more you
Hey,
roll
at least
your
I'm better
R's,
than Amy
better.
Schumer. When I take a joke, I just outright say it.
I hate Amy Schumer.
Yeah, she's a shitty comedian that takes people's jokes 24/7.
She's not even funny.
Now, that I understand, just like in music and a lot of other things, that, you know, you borrow from the greats, but you don't just like outright steal their shit.
Yeah, but like in music, like I feel like that's slightly different because in music it's more of like an understood thing that it's a reference to that instead of just flat out stealing it. Like if you just take a joke, that's just taking it. But if you take like a bit of a I don't know, take a bit of a famous lick, then it's just like kind of like a reference or.
Yeah, but at the same time, as a comedian, you can easily tell a joke that has been told before, but tell it your way as a like homage.
Yeah, that's different though.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Like Amy Schumer doesn't do that.
I know. I need to build settlers. I have nothing to do now.
Yeah, I have nothing to do now, but I've been like waiting to build my.
I've just been
settler.
pressing next turn and doing nothing else.
Oh wait, no. I have one more thing I can do. Get down to those elephants.
So yes, I'm doing the smart thing and building my second worker before my settler. You know?
Oh, I got a free second work.
Well, fuck off, Trent. Not all of us are privileged like you with your fucking white privilege. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
going down the liberty path.
Liberty? Ha! There could be no liberty with white privilege.
I'm pretty white. I'm Polish.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so much.
Although, okay, if we go back about 100 or so years ago, you're not white. You're fucking Eastern European.
Sorry.
This is what I love about racism is like at some point, all these people...
What I love. Hold on. What I love about racism.
No, it's like they don't even know the history of racism.
Well, duh. How do you expect people who are irrationally hateful of other groups for no? whatsoever. Why do you expect them to understand basic historical facts?
Like for any like today, if there's ever a person that has Italian heritage and has the balls at the same time and also talk about like white supremacy, let me tell you something. White supremacists like 100+ years ago would have called you a fucking inbred lower being. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is
'Cause they're
definitely
not
what a
Europe.
Civ 5 live stream should be about.
I
Politics.
mean, Civ is just like it's world, so
Someone-
politics automatically go in there.
Someone
Go in there. World politics.
desert.
Auto go in.
Someone took the desert pantheon.
Dude, for being the Middle East, there's not that much desert.
Oh, I'm on nothing.
Sounds
but
about right.
Was that seagulls I just heard in the background? Trent, you should be careful if like a flock of seagulls is attacking your house in the middle of the night. That is not normal behavior for seagulls unless you have umbrellas and sandwiches out in the open.
Umbrellas and sandwiches out here.
They attract seagulls. You didn't know?
Even if you're nowhere near the sea.
Yeah. Dude, I could go to Alaska, put an umbrella down, get me some sandwiches, leave them out in the open. Boom, seagulls will be there in a couple of minutes.
Dude, you want to get sandwich, you get flat out eagles. Eagles are everywhere up there.
Dude, I want to go to Alaska just so I could shoot an eagle.
That's illegal.
Oh shit. I never said that, FBI. That works, right? Like, they have, like, it's not no takesy backsies with the FBI or CIA, right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, time to see if my vape will kill me again.
Yes.
I hope it does.
No. Damn it, I wish I wasn't chilling in a garage. I'd light up a blunt. It always makes Civ 5 more fun.
You know, to me, it was actually kind of great though. On my way to the party, they picked me up, and the two people in the front were just vaping like nonstop, and the whole car was just smoke, and they were just vaping into the inlet for the vents. It was just coming out the vents. It was quite the experience.
Bro, okay, you know what a hookah is, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, so back in the day when I was a stupid young teenager,
When?
bro, I'm 20. Aha! So old.
Sorry.
Wow, Grandpa.
But it was like I think I was 17, 17. I was chilling out in that Cadillac I used to own, and
You used to own a Cadillac?
yeah, I drove a Cadillac for like 2 years, bro.
I didn't know that.
It was an old caddy. It was nothing new, and it was nothing to be like, oh, look, Tim's got a Cadillac. Although I did have seats that could heat up, which was nice. But
That's awesome.
although I never got to use them to their full potential. I never got to fuck a girl with them. Anyway, I just fucked lots of men, you know?
I understand.
Okay, but besides that, back to the point of the story here. So, I was hanging out with 3 other friends, and we were hotboxing my Cadillac, because I loved hotboxing that thing. It was just luxurious. We'd just smoke, and we'd smoke, and we'd smoke. Some point, we're like our 4th blunt in, some shit like that. And one of the guys that I'm smoking with, he's like, hey, I own a hookah. Do you want me to get my hookah? I was like, why? Are we going to hotbox the car with a hookah? And he's like, yeah, bro. So he goes to his house, gets his hookah, sets his hookah up in my car, which is very hard, by the way, because hookahs are tall as hell. Sets his hookah up in my car, and we start hotboxing. We smoke like 2 or 3 more blunts and keep doing the hookah. At some point, the car is just absolutely full, right? We don't have any more weed to smoke, so we're bored now. And he's like, bro, let's beatbox. 5-10 minutes later, there are 4 teenagers in a car in my house's driveway at 2 in the morning beatboxing loud as shit.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious, though, because my dad eventually came outside. My dad just looked at us all in my car, shook his head for a second, and went back inside.
he understood.
My
He knew what
dad,
to
I mean,
defend.
I'm 90% sure my dad smoked weed when he was in high school. So. I know his brother did, my uncle. He told me a story about how he got pulled over once with a friend of his, and they rolled down the window for the cop, and just like smoke bellows out. This is never a good situation. I'll tell you from experience.
Oh no, man. Timmy, how are you so far behind? Oh crap!
What do you mean? How am I so far behind?
Oh wait, no, he extended a due date, didn't
Oh, for getting homework all week just to live stream.
he? Oh crap. Maybe he did. I think he did.
And do either of you have a second city?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have a second city, and I'm not that far behind you.
I don't think he extended the due date.
Bro, what'd you forget? Is it a essay you gotta write?
No, for my research.
Oh, you're late on your research paper? Shit, dude.
No,
You're gonna fail your class.
not my research paper.
How many classes do you have currently?
5.
Damn, that sucks. You're doing full time.
Yeah.
But you don't work, so you can actually have the time to do full time.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Yeah, next semester I'm not taking like 3 classes.
Yeah, I have to work at least like 35 hours a week.
Yeah, I couldn't do
Yeah,
that.
man.
Not right now.
I have to. I used to work 45, but I took an extra day off because I was like, hey, I need time to do my online schoolwork. Nah, fuck all that writing and like technology shit up top on the tech tree. I just want shit to kill people.
Like I don't even take that much time off of doing. I mean like, if this is one of the few times I actually am, because otherwise I'd do. But
You don't take time off from doing homework, or what the fuck did you say?
yeah, homework.
Okay. No,
Like I'm almost never not doing homework unless I'm out.
yeah, I feel you, dude. I do like, I only have one online, like, it's not I'm not taking an online class that is accredited for a college. It's a technical class, you know, like you would get a certification for.
Yeah.
And which is all you really need in computer science, at least to start. And even then, I'm doing like 12 hours of work a week, 10 hours of work a week just for one fucking class.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 online classes. But one of them I've already taken, but I failed it.
What the fuck is it?
Micro apps.
How'd you fail that?
I forgot to turn in the final. I finished the final, but I didn't turn it in.
So are you telling me that you have to now pay for the second round of that class just because you forgot to turn in the final?
Uh-huh.
And did you take a loan out for this shit?
Nope.
Oh, so your parents helped you.
Mm-hmm.
You lucky fucking bastard.
I paid for my first 2 semesters. Financial aid.
How?
When my grandpa passed away, they savings account set up for me. There was a limit.
Oh, so you've already finished a year. You're in your 3rd semester?
Yeah, I would this semester because I already had a semester from AP.
Yeah.
But I'm taking an extra semester, so I coursework for my bachelor's degree.
It makes sense.
Which is my next semester. I'm only taking 2 or 3 courses. In my other online, it's about the most the most libbed class you could ever think of.
What is it?
It's called, okay, maybe the second most. It's called Diversity in Education.
Ah,
It's it's such a boring class to me because like it's all stuff that I already, and it's pretty basic.
Yeah, it sounds like normal liberal class.
fuck you, David. You're a fucking authoritarianism bitch.
Yo, man, my second test that I wasn't
I don't give a fuck. Stop trying to hide.
The better test that I was an authoritative or Dorian.
Authoritarianism.
Can't even say it.
It's so bad I don't want to pronounce it right.
Tarian.
Librarian?
Authoritian. So did you guys see the Star Wars trailer?
No, and I'm avoiding it.
Oh, man, I'm gonna talk about it.
I'm not watching the Star Wars trailer. I'll just go see the damn movie when it comes out.
I don't want to talk about it. It was so good.
I don't care.
Did you? Okay, I know you probably didn't because you don't care about it. But did you see the Justice League trailer, David?
No.
Who needs Justice League?
I can't wait for
It's
Justice League.
Flash and Friends.
Yeah, it's flashing. It's I like how. So in the last Justice League trailer, there was that scene with Alfred. And I like all the theories around it. Like there's people saying they think it's Green Lantern, and then there's people saying they think it's Supergirl. Despite the fact that there has been no casting to suggest that it's Green Lantern or Supergirl. And this close to release, we would already know if there was extra.
Would you, or are they hiding it?
I'd be very surprised if they're hiding it. Good if they're secret.
I'd be impressed.
If
They should have the Green Lantern dog
it's not
thing.
going to be, because we know it's going to be Superman. But if it was, I'd be impressed. But it's not, because it's Superman.
Yeah, I just need to see the new Blade Runner, man.
I kind of want to see it. I mean, it's just like I'm not like going out of my way to see it.
Have you seen the original?
No,
You haven't seen the original?
no, I didn't even know it existed until Blade Runner.
Wow. Wow. It's an amazing movie. It's basically a perfect combination of cyberpunk meets film noir. But it's a very slow movie, and it's not really about action or the shit that happens like that. It's about, you know, these very complex philosophical discussions.
The
And
only
it has Harrison
thing,
Ford.
that's the only thing that interests
Now,
me.
I didn't know this till the other day, but there are actually 6 or 7 different versions of the movie. And the only version I've ever seen was the theatrical release. But they have a director's cut.
I heard the
and-
final cut is the best one.
Yeah, I have 2. But the director's cut and the final cut, the big difference between those two and the theatrical release is that for the theatrical release, they were afraid that there wasn't enough dialogue in the movie. And so they added narration. So the whole Harrison Ford, his character narrates the whole movie. I always thought that was put there like the director, the writer wanted that. No, it was added because the studio was afraid it would be too slow without it. They're like, nah, people can't inference. They can't think. They're not smart. We need to tell them what is happening.
This is literally what executives do.
Yeah.
This is not even like controversial to say that.
I know. They dumb down things so it's easier for everyone to understand.
Like, do you watch Jim Sterling?
No, I don't believe no.
Okay, so I was watching. He's a games journalist.
Yeah.
And he did a video on Battlefront One. Sorry, not Battlefront One. Battlefield One. Um, and he was talking about how Battlefield One almost didn't have executive, and the reason behind it was not happening was that they thought that the audience. They admitted that they were marketing to children, which is amazing. Um, which we already knew that, but like just admitting it as an executive is not something you should do.
Yeah.
But the other thing, they said children might not know what World War One was because they barely know anything about the post World War Two period. So,
That's funny.
and that's why it almost didn't happen. And that just amazes me because it's such a good game, and I don't even like shooters that much, but it's one of my favorite shooters that
No,
I've played.
that was a fantastic game, honestly.
Battlefield 1, I loved it.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't think I ever got to play it on Xbox though. I need to purchase it someday.
Like
I
I
didn't
played
like
it. Really? I loved it. It was so much fun.
It was
'Cause
better than 4.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I agree it's better, but I didn't like it still. Because
why didn't you
I
like it?
really only played on mine. I couldn't get into the single player.
Oh,
And
well,
it was
That's
just
what the
snipers.
games are meant for. They're not meant
Yeah.
for single player.
Yeah, but I was just getting sniped a bunch and just couldn't stand it.
So you didn't like it because you were bad.
Yeah, because you sucked at it. Okay, I understood.
No, the older games were fun because there's more vehicles stuff. That's what I always loved about Battlefield.
Dude, did you ever play any of the like
They have
massive
horses.
conquest ones? Like there was this one where
I'm-
a battle train would go through the middle of the fucking
Alright,
map.
so I know there are vehicles, but there's not enough.
Well, yeah, it's World War One. It's not a war dominated by vehicles.
Exactly why I don't like the game that much.
Oh my god.
There's I loved it because it felt different from because we just had a whole generation of shooters that were nothing but modern shooters, except with like the exception of World at War.
Yeah.
And everything like it was like the whole mindset of every single game has to be fully automatic. So all you do is just hold down the and just spray.
Yeah, I know what you
But
mean.
then you go into battle and you have like almost nothing is automatic. There's like 3 guns that are there for. And I know it's such a small, but like it just made it feel different to me, and that's why I loved it.
No, I enjoyed it for that reason, among others as well. I definitely
what?
though. How far back in the Battlefront have you played? Or Battlefield?
What do you mean? Like,
What was the oldest one you've played?
oh, Battlefield 2.
Oh, like the original on the PC one?
Yeah.
Dude, that was amazing. And the problem
I like
is,
that too.
I feel like the Battlefield series has really lost what they had there.
I mean, I liked Battlefield 3, but like Battlefield 4, like I didn't play it, but it just looked like Battlefield 3.
It was.
That's what I heard. Like,
now-
I didn't want to spend $60 for that.
They had something completely different with Battlefield Bad Company.
I love. Oh my god.
And Bad Company was
Bad
fun. That was fun.
I miss those games.
No, but are you guys excited for Call of Duty World War II?
I'd rather shoot myself. And like, it's so sad because I used to love. Like, after Black Ops, they completely lost me. Not that Black Ops is bad. I mean, like games after.
World at War's the best.
Oh no, man. Oh, I love World at War, but
The best Call of Duty. It's a tie between Modern Warfare and Black Ops. The original of both.
I don't. So for me, the best Call of Duty that I played, am I gonna go off memories, or am I gonna go off of like, is the game actually good?
Okay,
Oh,
so
I'm
if
100%
give me both, but first before you give me both, I'll tell you which one of which is mine. Call of Duty 4 is the best in my opinion game-wise, and Black Ops is my favorite when it comes to memories.
Memories for me, I'd have to say either Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2. But in terms of like the best game, uh, probably four, probably maybe War, maybe.
Dude, I have
And
such fond memories of World at War, just being like this little kid sitting in front of the TV in the morning before school, just playing the game. It was like the best time ever.
Man, but
like
the zombies in Black Ops was probably the most fun I ever had in zombies.
I really like Transit in Black Ops 2.
I never really enjoyed zombies. I
Why?
just kind
It's
of
so
played
much
it
fun.
because of
Although I do have to say this. Black Ops 3 was not that much fun, but the zombies mode was fucking crazy fun.
That's what I heard. I heard that the zombies was like they like started like they like if some people were saying it felt like they were almost focused over everything.
No, they had mentioned there was a possibility of just a zombies game coming out.
That's what I heard, but I feel like that wouldn't work.
Honestly, if they
Um,
do it like they were beginning to do Black Ops 3 Zombies, it would. Because Black Ops 3 Zombies had like this massive story behind it, even bigger than the older zombies did. And it just got outrageous, the things you would fight and the things you would get into.
How about that Aliens mode though, huh?
I didn't play the Aliens mode.
It was crap. Whatever game that was in, that was like the worst thing ever.
Wasn't that a Modern Warfare that tried to add zombies? But it
Yeah,
was aliens?
and it was trash.
what should I name my religion?
Oh, fuck. I didn't even go down religion. Germany is a bunch of atheists.
I've just been pressing next turn over and over, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Jesus, okay, understood. David is not really playing. He's just here because he wants to be internet famous.
No, we're having a good conversation.
You're abusing my fame here. Abusing my fame.
Oh, by the way, I'd like to request that this video not be put on the internet because I cannot
I'm
be
not
seen on
having
the
a video
internet.
release.
I did not give you permission to record me. I'd like to speak to a manager.
Guys, how am I so far ahead of?
What do you mean so... Oh, okay, now you're at 225. How? What'd you do? Do you have multiple cities?
I have 3 cities and a religion, I guess.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Because I have 1 unhappiness right now. So,
Oh, that was meant to be to everybody. Damn.
what?
The message I just sent to you.
Oh, okay. I have a question.
Yeah, of course.
This is gonna sound like a real question, but it's like a family tree thing.
Okay.
So, if my cousin,
No, you can't sleep with your cousin no matter what happens.
okay, not where I was going,
Okay.
but if my cousin has a child, does that
You are an
make
uncle,
me
yes.
what?
You're an uncle.
That makes me an uncle?
Yeah.
You sure? I thought that was just brother.
No. I think it makes you a great uncle.
Huh. I hope
Hey,
he
what
does, because
area
I
you
don't have a
guys in?
sibling.
I'm not really sure. Wikipedia. What area am I in?
Era.
Era.
That's what I said.
What era?
Yeah.
I am in classical.
Oh, okay. I'm in medieval.
Oh.
How are you in medieval? What tech did you get to?
Um, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Go to your tech tree.
I literally pressed on the internet, and that's what I'm researching towards.
What? What? David, that's not how you should play this game.
I got theology.
You immediately just research the internet. You don't even know how to mine yet.
Yeah, man, I'm researching archery right now. Oh, I got archery. Time to research the wheel.
You're just now getting the wheel.
Family tree relation. Okay. So
First question on there: is it okay to sleep with your second cousin?
You know, there's actually like quite a few reports of people sleeping with their second cousin and having kids.
So, apparently
And
somewhere in my family, like a brother and sister got married and have kids now, and like are like happily married.
that's disturbing.
Yes, very. I don't know how it happened. Well, actually, I don't. They're not like blood brother and sister, but they were like
Adopted and they live together.
both babies when they were adopted.
Okay, so that's
So,
really weird. So they grew up their
they've
whole
known-
life knowing their brother and sister.
They've known each other their whole life.
So
Like, they
it
grew up
makes
together.
makes me a first cousin once removed.
First cousin once removed?
That's lame. I want to be an uncle.
Do you have a sibling?
I just know.
Well, then get a sibling and you can work on it.
Yeah, Trent, drop some hints like buy a baby crib.
Come on, man. True libertarianism. Go buy a sibling.
I'll go buy a baby.
Go to the hospital and just be like, I got
No, I'm just
$1,000. What baby can I get?
Assert the fact that I want to be an uncle, and they'll have to call me Trent.
Yeah, buy a baby and then gift it to your parents as a like gift.
Gift it to your. Like that's.
I think they'll think that I'm having a.
It'd be the perfect present. Like imagine like the
It's like
anniversary they
gifting
open up a present from you. It's just a baby inside. It says you're welcome.
No, dude, that's not a perfect present. Do you know what? You want to know what that's like? Someone gifting you a plant. It's a responsibility.
Get to water the baby every once in a while.
I never fight this.
Real shit, though.
That reminds me. That reminds me of that episode of Family Guy, where where the guy gives Peter the tropical fish, and
I
Oh,
need
yeah.
to buy food for my fish.
and the pet store closes at 9, and it's like 8:50, and they have to be, and he didn't have any or fish food. It was funny if you were there.
Do you remember the episode where he met Jesus at a record store?
Just
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm copyrighted. I'm off. I'm off the air.
I like the jump that he made. He was like, "Are you Jesus Christ?"
Are you Jesus Christ?
Like, no. Oh my god.
Dude, you know what I found out?
What?
Seth MacFarlane, okay, I presume you know, Seth MacFarlane has not actually written for Family Guy in a long time.
I believe it.
He doesn't write a single joke, he doesn't write any of the plot, nothing like that.
That explains a lot.
One of the last episodes he worked on was the episode where they killed Brian. Now tell me that's not like a sign that they killed the character that is voiced purely by his voice and is basically him.
and then everyone lost it when they died.
Oh, I know.
I remember when that episode first aired, and I was like, but like I liked Brian, and I got really sad because they killed Brian.
Yeah.
And then like 4 episodes later, they're
And then they added Vinny or whatever the fuck his name was.
I liked Finney. He came back, for like 1 episode.
Fuck Vinny.
I liked Finney.
Fuck Vinny. I live by a
reminded me-
simple motto. Fuck Vinny.
He reminded me of a nicer Corey.
A nicer Corey? Okay, Corey
Yeah.
can be a nice guy.
I know he can.
Yeah,
but
like
like,
when he
I
drank.
mean, like,
Like when he drank.
I remember he said he loved me when he was drinking.
He says that to everyone.
I think you were in the party at that time. I was playing some game. We were like all in a party, and he's like, "You know what, David? You're the best, man. I love you." I like really barely knew him at that time too. So,
Bro,
so.
I can't even, and I won't go into detail, but I can't even explain to you the things me and Corey have done.
oh.
It's not what you're thinking.
Ew.
It's not what you think.
That's gay.
You can keep thinking I'm talking about me and Corey having sex, but me and Corey have been through some weird shit.
I would imagine that kind of hurts a little bit.
Nah, I really wish I could tell you.
I don't want to know.
Just pause
You're
the
good.
stream.
I've been on one unhappiness for time, and it's getting.
Yeah, unhappiness can really fuck you in this game.
Yeah.
It feels like whenever I'm playing with you guys, I get on unhappiness. When I'm playing by myself, I'm like the ruler of the world by like turn.
Yeah, that's because you suck dick and you have to play on the easiest mode.
I play on the
Got
same
him.
mode.
That's what they all say, bro.
I'm playing on Prince right now. I always.
We got him, David. We got him. Mission over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The war is
him.
over in Iraq. I repeat, George Bush has said the war is over.
good news, everyone. Democracy kicked in.
Bro, it's pretty hilarious, though, because, I mean, Obama basically said the same thing before.
I know.
He was like, yeah, we're going to leave Afghanistan. Where are we still? Afghanistan?
It amazes me that there's people who are going to be able. It's likely people are going to graduate high school who were born after the Afghanistan war started.
That makes
it's
me
still
cry
going
on
on.
the inside. That literally makes me cry.
It just boggles my. And you know what's even? You don't even boggle my mind even. The Taliban owns more land than they did in 2001.
Oh, that's not good, bro. That's not good, bro.
I think in 2001 it was 50%. And I think now it's like 55%. My map looks like Italy. It looks like a retarded Italy. Is that okay to say?
So like a retarded boot? I didn't know boots could be retarded.
Well, they are.
This one can.
That makes me really want to go to. I really want to go to Italy.
Why, dude? Germany all the way.
I don't know. I really want to go to Italy. I think because I want.
I want to go to rural Russia.
No, you don't. No, trust me, you don't.
I want to be living in Mad Max world, man.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to avoid Russia because I think if I went there, I would be stay.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go over there just to see Pussy Riot play.
That sounds like a waste of money.
It really is, because Pussy Riot only puts out shitty music. Hashtag feminism does not help music. What was that last hashtag feminism joke that that was made on Last Week Tonight?
Oh, hashtag Confederacy.
Yes, hashtag Confederacy. Even the women. Even the women. They got a little bit of rebel in them.
Even the women.
I've heard, you know, it's funny. Everybody you show that show to has one of two responses. Either this is fucking hilarious and informative, or goddamn, I hate it the way he does comedy.
I love the way he does comedy.
No, I love it too, but I totally see why. Like, his humor isn't really all about being like overly clever, or it's more about like the expression he makes, you know?
I understand.
Not everybody's into expression humor, like just the way you carry yourself, the way you make your voice change, that kind of thing.
I love John Oliver because I feel like he's like the real successor to Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
Like I hate Trevor Noah. I'll be honest.
Yeah, he doesn't really do too good of a job.
I mean, it's not just because he's funny. I don't think he's funny. Like I think he's made a couple. Ever since John left, I have not watched. He's just so like I think what hate him is that when Obama left office and he went into lobby, and then everyone criticized him for going into lobby, but then he acts like we haven't criticized other people going into lobbying. So he's like, he makes it a race thing. And he's like,
no, it's more the lobbying thing.
yeah, I'm like, if you ask like almost any they'll be like, no, it's because he's lobbying. Like it's just like an obvious thing. I don't care. I don't care that he's black. He's lobbying.
Although the issue in society is like, what do you do about the institution of lobbying?
Regulate it. I mean, I feel like opinion. There was a study. I think it was by Oxford. It was either, yeah, I think it was Oxford. They did a study and they found that U.S. public opinion, I think it was 1 or 2% of the time, has any sway in policy making.
Wow.
It was absurd. And I feel like the only conclusion you can because of and money in politics. Otherwise, we're just really bad at democracy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty evident. What are you doing, Trent? I'm trying to kill a city-state.
What?
I'm trying to kill a city-state. Next turn, plus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Tim,
already-
have you ever
What?
went to the like ROM hacking ever?
ROM hacking? No, I have not.
Oh man, I've had the greatest website ever, man. It's a whole website dedicated to Super Mario World ROM hacking.
Oh my god, I love. I've been on that website before. I used to play them.
Dude, this
Love
website,
Super Mario World.
I visit this website at least like 10 times a day. See if there's anything new. It barely is, but yeah. It's
I
good
used
stuff.
to watch nothing but Seamus.
Yeah.
and he did like nothing but ROM hacks for a while. And I watched almost all of them, and half of them are even good. Like almost all of them are just horrible. But
90% sure I saw one ROM hack that. Ah! My catapult! No! Okay, so I'm 90% sure I saw one ROM hack that was a like calculator rebuilt in Mario.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm not really sure how that would function, but I saw it.
We gotta build in the functions.
you see the you bring that ROM in for the test day, and the teacher says, yeah, you can't use a TI-84, but you show him the ROM, and you just use that, and it's a 4-function calculator right there. Works just fine.
Yeah, man, you get a TI Inspire, you get an emulator for it, and then you run that.
Exactly. It's a life hack right there.
And if you get bored, you can always play the game.
Exactly.
Now, one thing that's super impressive to me is back on older consoles like the NES, they didn't program using languages, or at least modern languages. They programmed using assembly, and assembly essentially means that they programmed it by altering the ones and zeros. So, like modern programming languages, you can type English, and as long as it follows the correct syntax, it knows how to turn that English into ones and zeros. Instead, older programs, you literally had to write 1001 and had to know what combination of ones and zeros you needed to do what you were trying to do. To me, that fucking blows my mind.
That sounds
It's very painful. Like
that sounds tedious, to say the least.
Yeah, dude.
Programming already sounds tedious, but doing that.
Mostly what programming is about is you come up with an idea, you make it, you made about 50 bugs in the process, so you go to fix it, and after you fix it, you have 51 bugs. And that's programming. Do you want to know why they call them bugs?
Because they reproduce.
No, actually, the reason they call them bugs is because the first bug to ever happen was in I think it was like 50 something, early 50s, and it was in one massive computer, and the reason the bug happened is because a bug actually flew into the computer. And so it was a Navy computer, and the current Navy officer, a woman actually, who was in charge of the program, she coined it as the term bug, like to say that even if the error isn't an actual bug flying in the machine, it's a bug with the machine.
Okay then. The more you know.
Yeah. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Oh fuck, now I'm copyrighted for sure.
You see, with my line of work, going into history, if I get something wrong, I get yelled at by half the world.
Yeah, but that's good. That's how
I'm
it
not
should
sure the
be.
Nazis lost.
Was the Holocaust
It's called.
such a bad thing?
Yeah. So
I've seen some of the most ridiculous art. The best. Like again, why is selling babies bad?
it's
Honestly,
not,
though.
and in a truly free libertarian society, we would be allowed to sell our children.
Thank you, Thomas Friedman.
Only problem is
welcome.
there'd be too many black babies.
Oh my god.
Oh, I need another freaking catapult. Another freaking catapult. Guys, I think I'm gonna go into a career of pop music.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to make club bangers. Actually, screw pop music. Well, I mean, this is basically modern day pop music. I'm gonna be a trap rapper.
I'm going to go into a...
It's real simple. I don't even have to come up with clever lyrics. I just have to find a lyric and repeat it.
Yeah, get like a trap soundboard, and it's just like you could recognize all the sounds because they all use the same one.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's kind of embarrassing. Although, you can't just blanket the whole genre like that because there are actual really good trap producers and rappers.
No, I'm gonna blanket the whole genre.
You fucking bastard. This is why you have fucking, like, country music privilege or some shit.
I don't listen to it.
Well, I'm still giving you country music privilege because if anybody looked at you, Trent, they're like, yeah, he likes country music.
Country music is the one genre.
God, I thought it was going to be a lot easier to kill this city-state. This has not been as easy as I thought it was going to be.
I have a feeling Carthage is about to fight me.
I probably should have been a little more prepared for this before I actually did it.
Hey Tim, you should definitely play that song in your stream.
What song?
The one I posted in Discord.
I'm not getting copyright, bro.
Oh no, it's not copyright. Someone else made it.
What?
Someone else made it, but they aren't as big, so you can't.
That doesn't mean it's not copyright. You have to check.
No, you won't get caught.
Oh. I see the very high standard of morals you have, David.
It's not my morals, it's YouTube morals.
I love the Evil Morty theme. It's such a good song.
The what?
Oh, you don't watch.
The what?
You bastard.
What bastard? Who's a bastard? You're a bastard?
Maybe. Oh, Carthage, you're going down. You're
See, this
down.
man, right here, he knows what's up.
Carthage just converted the city of Cow. I founded atheism. Oh yeah, by the way, my religion is atheism.
Information should be free, as should
Nope.
everything, you know?
Nope. Nope. You have to pay for information.
I have to pay for information? God damn it. Not
Yeah.
again.
And it's only through old 90s phone lines for video games where you had to pay for hints.
What? You're telling me if I want to, like, okay, so Wikipedia no longer exists. Google no longer exists. There's just a phone number I have to call, and if I pay them, they'll tell me things.
Yeah, you have to call Wikipedia.
I have to call. This sounds a glorious future you have presented before me, David.
This is the future libertarian.
The future libertarian. I don't doubt it, honestly.
It's the future that Milton Friedman envisioned. Because we're waiting for Timmy.
I'm fucking wrecking shit with my shit. Understood? Shit. I'm not actually wrecking it. I'm doing very badly in this.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Do you consider this political cartoon to be homophobic?
I'm not doing well, bro. I fucked up here.
Say, do I consider it homophobic?
Yes.
Why would it be homophobic? I mean,
Right.
it's homosexual, yeah, but
It's
Should have backed.
distasteful.
I needed more forces for this. This is not going well. I underestimated their power.
here, you know what? You know what, Timmy? I'll help you out. Let me get my spearman going.
And I already used them, so my
Timmy,
catapult
look
is
at
probably
that.
gonna die. Hopefully not.
Timmy, look at that picture.
I am busy. I'll look at the picture.
I don't care. I'm trying to.
I'll look at the
Trying to.
picture in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I will look at the picture.
God.
Okay, so time for round 2. I have to build more units to attack this town.
So, the season premiere of The Flash, though.
I don't give a fuck, but how was it? For the
Good.
2
It
people
was,
watching. Give us your review, Trent.
it was good.
Real
That's
good.
my review.
Well, I guess I'll look at your freaking picture now.
My question was.
Oh,
Do you-
nice. Hopefully this
question-
definitely gets me banned from YouTube.
My
What's the question?
was, do you consider that image to be homophobic?
Homophobic? No.
Okay. I don't disagree.
Okay,
I
well,
got,
my friends on the internet, it has been a fun little time here live streaming Civ 5, but unfortunately I think we're going to have to call it quits for the night.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys had fun. David, Trent, you had fun?
Yeah, man. Sure.
Sure. Trent's no longer invited to TDM live streams. Let the internet know that.
I'm sorry.
And I appreciate all your support, and I hope to hear from many of you guys soon.
Don't worry, man. I'll play the plane game with you.
The plane game?
A plain game.
The plane game. You mean War Thunder?
Warframe, I think, but yeah.
No, it's War Thunder, not War... David.
The Thundercats.
Thundercats? The Thundercats.
Thunder.
Thunder Thighs.
Thunderstruck.